What is up, DH Nation? We are back with another conversation, and I'm just gonna face it, dude. I am feeling the James Gunn fatigue. This is a video that I've been trying to make for a while now, and I'm finally starting to admit it, man. DC has a very rough start right now. It has a very rough start. I've just been in here thinking, I've been speculating to myself, and I'm gonna just flat out tell you, James Gunn is fucking up DC, man. He is fucking up DC. I gave him my praise with Superman, but you've seen my video on Creature Commandos and how much shit I got from people in the comments because I didn't bother to watch a fucking raunchy show that barely connects to anything in the DCEU. I bet it's never going to do anything. And on top of that, you got Peacemaker, and he hypes up these shows so much, and that's the fucking problem. He hypes these shows up too much, and they end up sucking as a result. I liked Superman. I'm gonna stand by that. I liked his Superman movie, but his TV shows are the problem, and I would be a hypocrite to not admit that I did not like Peacemaker. Peacemaker, I just don't care for the character in general. And, for all the themes it's trying to present about racism and shit, how about you make a Bloodsport spinoff, bro? How about you make a movie or a show about Bloodsport? The actual black character you wrote into the Suicide Squad movie. How about you do that instead of just making us be stuck with this whiny, bitch-made ass character who always has to go through racist daddy issues. I hate him. I hate his fucking best friend, Vigilante. I hate how much people like him on the internet. And I fucking hate just everyone other than Economos. I fucking hate. It's so ridiculous, man. It's just like, why? Why do we have to talk about politics in a silly-ass show like this? And it's like, oh yeah, it's a Nazi dimension. We're calling out the judge. We're calling out the judge. We're calling out the racist judge. Shut the fuck up. Superheroes aren't woke. Just because you got called the F-slur at Thanksgiving dinner by your grandpa doesn't mean, superheroes need to be fucking woke. Fuck off. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of the fucking grandstanding. I'm sick of the Snyder Bros trying to bring their version of DC back. And I'm sick of the Gunn fans constantly trying to call me a fucking racist. Because, hey, I don't like your bunk-ass show. Creature Commandos sucked dick. Peacemaker sucks dick. I'm not even gonna call him Peacemaker. Peacemaker is what it is. And all this, just so we could just see James Gunn get cucked by his wife, by fucking John Cena and his wife. It's like, bro, I don't want to see that. And it's just like, think of the marketability of DC right now. We have a Superman movie, a PG-13 movie with some suggestive elements. But at the same time, we have a Superman movie sandwiched in between two rated R shows. How the fuck are we going to show this to any DC fan below the age of 18? And again, people are going to be like, oh, we don't have to watch the shows. They don't have to watch the shows. It's for adults. Well, guess what? Guess what, dickhead? James Gunn hypes these shows up so much. He says they're integral. They're integral to the DCEU lore. Yeah, I have to watch Dr. Frankenstein fuck his creation. But something that is essentially his daughter, mind you. Because that's important to DC lore. What the fuck does that got to do with anything? I got to watch Peacemaker and a Coke and a Coke orgy. And that somehow has something to do with DC lore? Like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? And now that I think about it, with the Superman twist with his parents, he straight up ripped off Invincible. And that just further lets me know that Invincible is just cooking both Marvel and DC out here. Because you got DC just straight up taking fucking lore from Invincible and shit. You have the original company stealing from their own fucking deviation. Like, what are we doing here? I don't want to shit on James Gunn too much, because I love him as a director, but he is fucking up out here, man. You have to admit it. Like, people don't want to see half of the shit you got, man. People don't want to see all this raunchy shit. Where is all the fucking characters that we actually want to see? That's the real thing. And the thing is, there's tons of zany characters in DC that would be perfect for James Gunn. But no, it's gotta be what he wants. It's gotta be what he wants to adapt. Motherfucker, make a Plastic Man movie. He's perfect for you. He breaks the fourth wall. He's quirky. He's jokey. He's a deadbeat dad. Apparently, I've been reading some of his comics. But yeah, it's just like, this is gonna be a bad look 10 years from now when we got the full fucking universe going. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Because this shit is insane. And the killing thing is, Warner is gonna merge with Netflix soon. There's gonna be a merger all over again. We gotta go through corporate shit all over again. That's the shit that fucked up the DCEU. That's why Blue Beetle flopped. That's why we got all them fucking flops back in like the early 2020s. Because Warner has no idea what the fuck they're doing. We don't even got Darkseid yet, but we have a coke orgy in the first episode of Peacemaker. What the fuck are we doing? And everyone was bragging about Earth X like that was like a good twist and shit. And we only got 2 episodes of the shit. And oh, it's no different from our world. That's coming from the daughter of Amanda Waller, by the way. You're lucky you can even have a gay marriage in your universe, because your mother is one of the most powerful women in the world, in the government. I'm just yapping about James. I just want to yap about James Gunn shit, because what the fuck are we doing, dude? Like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, why do we have to get your favorite characters before we get to the relevant ones? We don't got a Batman. We ain't got a Wonder Woman. We ain't got a Flash. Unless he brings back Ezra Miller. Let's face it. James Gunn bragged about the Flash movie, by the way. He will definitely be the type to bring back that fucking weirdo Ezra Miller. I'm just so done with cape shit wasting my fucking time. And I really gave all my fucking praise to DC early this year, and now I look fucking stupid. I look stupid. I look dumb. I look fucking dumb. They're dogging out Superman, dude. I thought Superman was great, but I look stupid now. And again, I can have my own opinions. I can still like Superman and say that these shows suck ass. And plus, it's my channel. Fuck off if you don't like my opinions. This is just so stupid, bro. It's just like, we on top of just fans trying to butt heads and shit, trying to say who's the favorite director and shit. DC is just not at a good place. They're about to cancel. Marvel's about to cancel the fucking Ultimate Comics soon. But we're stuck with absolute Batman just fighting the Klan and shit. What are we doing? It's like, will it ever get old? Will superheroes fighting these kind of villains ever get old? Because in my fair opinion, when a villain is only racist for the sake of being racist, that is the laziest shit ever. And we got people defending fucking lazy writing because, you know, they want to be political and shit. Like, miss me with that overzealous bullshit. Oh, well, you just don't like the movie, you're a racist, Chuck. Get the fuck out of my face. But yeah, my mom's watching Bad Boys 2 in the next room. But yeah, that's all I gotta say for that. It's just, I had to open my mouth, bro. This is that bullshit. I hate where DC is going right now. I hate how DC is going, and I just need a break from all the cape shit, you know? I've been trying to get into anime. I've been watching Death Note. Very good show. Go check it out. And yeah, I mean, I can only really hope that Doomsday is good. But then again, it's Disney slop. But everything's slop now. It sucks to say that, but yeah, everything's slop. James Gunn, clean up your fucking universe.